Hello everybody, my name is Christian Quispe and today I'm making this video to introduce me and demonstrate why you should hire me for industrial engineering. Well, first I would like to mention that I'm from Spain but my family came from Peru. Almost all my life I was living in Madrid. In Madrid I was studying cook and gastronomy. Um, when I finished Madrid I began to working in restaurants for 6 months and buffet for 4 months. Finally, I was working in a hotel 5 star for a year and a half. Thanks for that, I gained some experience and see which are my strengths. One of my strengths is know how to control the situation in stressful moments. Have a quick reactions when something changes and how to deal with that. Well, now that I'm here in Canada, it's my opportunity to change, and acquire different skills and learn other experience. Um, well, to develop it like a person. Well, when I came here in Canada, I was living with my sister, and I began to working in cleaning for like duty. Later, I went up to heavy duty, and how my supervisors and managers see that I was a good worker, they went me up like supervisor. All that was only for 1 year. Later, I quit this job to only focus in my studies. That now I will that now is what I really like. That is electromechanical engineering technology, automation and robotics. I chose this course because I love the technology. Um, I think that I good with that one. This course, I think that this course it will be better to have a good future and a better life. Now I would like to mention my career strengths, key strengths. Like I mentioned before, I was working like a cook. Um, Working like a cook is stressful. Always you have to move quickly, do it faster, and do it perfectly. I see that my key strength there is the stressful moment that you have to do it so fast and do it perfectly. Because if I fail, the customer will complain for that. Other important strengths that I learned when I was working like a cook is to be prepared when something changes. No, always will be perfect in the work in the cook, and you have to adapt when something changes. And I see that in this worker, you always have to be positive with your team. In the kitchen, you never be alone. You always have your partners, and we have to help each other. And for that, it's better have a good communications. And sometimes I have to be the leader to deal with that, or other partner have to do it to make a good work. But well, when I have free time, I like to spend my time drawing, sometimes playing video games, sometimes cooking, but always I open to do new different things and learn and see different experience and learn for that. My qualifications for this job is know how to control the stressful situations, always be open to new methods and try different things. Mm, but well, I think that is always have to be positive to make a team player. Cause in my own opinion, I think to have a team player is good to listen the ideas for other persons, and this makes you clarify your own ideas and also see the mentality from other persons and have the opportunity to see what they think and do a better their job. But to be honest, when I am a team, I prefer to be more quiet, be the quiet person and listen the idea from my partners. But if it's necessary take a control to make it this work, I absolutely take it, and I will don't be fair for that. Thanks for to all what I did in Malay, I get some accomplishment. Um, One of my big accomplishments is one personal that was coming here in Canada. When I come here in Canada, my sister just only let me in one room to stay. Since for that, I begin to study and working, both of them full time. Just I remember that I just only sleep 4 hours, but I never give up. Always was consistent in my studies and in my work. And well, thanks for that. I finally moved from my sister home. I can buy a car and even travel. And to send for my consistency in my studies, led me to study here in Centennial College. Uh, but well, one of my biggest studies achievement was in Spain when I was studying cook and astronomy. How I was a good student and doing perfect in my work there. My teacher gave me a recommendation to work in a hotel 5 star because I was the best student in this course. Like a person, I know that I have weakness. I'm not a perfect. So, and I seem to be a better person and have to know your weakness and how to deal with that or try to fix it. And I know that one of my weakness will be I can distract sometimes, but it's not frequently. Just sometimes happen that, but and I can be a little messy. That well, um, I know how come in my own disorder. I know how to find my own things. Um, but well, I'm an honest person, and I know what I really want, and I like to say directly the things. Um, I'm looking for this job. What I'm most looking for this job is the money. I I'm looking to have a balanced economy, and in the future, if I will like have a family, I will like the enough money to give them what I really want and what they really wish. Well, all what I say in this video is to demonstrate how qualified I am for this job. I am hardworking, and I will like to demonstrate that you will don't be regret for that. That even that don't have some experience in this field, I will try to best to develop it with my skills from other jobs, be a good worker. Thank you.